Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Well, as you can see here, I've laid out some foundations. And we're going to get some building done today. We need a kennel for the dogs, the hyenas. We need a stable for the horses and other animals like that. So, this one here is going to be the stables. That was going to be the kennel. I mean, it's not designed yet. This isn't even designed yet. I've just got a basic layout for us. Let's see what we can do with it, though. Okay, sweet. I have to get up there and pick that one up, I think. So I think this side's only going to be too high at the outside wall. Because we're going to slope it in.
Buddy joined your channel.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Just so you know, we are recording. Ah, misplaced that one.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now we don't need meat. I'm putting up like 3 more feeding troughs.
We got feeding troughs going.
And yeah, we're actually going to add some windows into this build here. I think we're going to put them right here. We're going to do it as like a cathedral window shining down inside the sides. Because the stalls are going to run along this entire back wall here. Then the other side, the stalls are going to run across here. They're 2x1s. It's just big enough for horses, so I think that'll turn out just fine. And the good news is we should have plenty of everything crafted up, so we don't have to go crafting way too much. You're not bothering me.
Buddy left
No,
your channel.
just in case.
Buddy left your channel.
All my friends are leaving me. No, I'm just kidding. Ah, misplaced that one. But there's the glass window set inside this architecture mod. And that's what I'm thinking about putting in the corner sections. I mean, let's see what color. Cut stone, old plaster, herringbone brick. What's herringbone brick? I guess that's what it is now. Ooh, I might use plaster. Ooh, we could change the frames on it too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be changing up the frames. Kind of like that one by itself. Should switch that one and this one. Ah, there we go. Oh man. Maybe I was forgetting some. So after we get the rock out of the way, we'll get back to it. I need to go get my horse and see if it fits in here, right? I mean, over on the farm, when we did the stables on the farm, it fit fine in a 2x1, so it should fit fine in here. And over each 2x2 area, I'm going to be putting in the gables across them. So each stall for each 2 horses should actually look pretty nice with the gables going over them. Really? Ran out of walls? What's in there? No, I can't jump. White man can't jump. No. There, so that one I think we're going to slope, so I'm going to leave that one alone. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to have the stairs up here or not. Or if this is going to be too wide on either side or not. I might just do it 1 wide in here. That's why I had that set up like this. And we'll get rid of these foundations. So that way the front entrance itself is only going to be 3 wide. But I kind of like it like that. I might just leave it a little wider. And we'll have an outside stable like yard right here for the horses and stuff like that for horses we're selling, if we're selling them or whatnot. Or just because it's aesthetically pleasing. Alright, let's go figure out where these walls need to be. If that's sloped, that's going to be sloped there. Like that. You can do it that way. I think that'll work. So the other thing I love about this mod is that you can pick up the pieces without having to demolish them and move them. Alright. Now we need the half walls to set up the stables areas. I'm going to have fun making the kennel. So in the kennel, I'm going to be using prison bars for their cages. I think it'll be pretty cool. Alright, so this one here needs to be a wall. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me grab those walls actually. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it makes 8 for 2 sides. Start with that. Put that one slot. And then from this one to this one will be gables. I want to see if I can put a pillar right here. I'll probably just put a fence foundation to do it though. So a gable will come across over those two. Too high inside, but out here this is only going to be one high, so there's actually going to be a wall going across right there. Okay. Starting to come together in my brain. I really like these half walls. The designer of this mod did a really good job. Now the other thing we got to figure out is, I mean, this is the entryway, the center, you coming in. This section right here, this 2x4, do we want to keep those as stalls, or do we want to change that out as into like a storeroom? We'll see. I'm still starting to think I'm going to bring these walls in on both sides to only be the 3 wide that the gate is. Oh, we'll see where it takes us. We'll see where the flow of the build brings us, the inspiration. Oh. Oh. The resources that just got crushed. So we need 2 more walls for there. We should be done with these. Grab those 2. Should we start with the ceilings, or should we put the gables in? Let's go ahead and grab 2 of those. 2 of those. And a few ceilings. See if we can make this work. So the first thing we're going to do is throw up the ceilings. tells me... Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not what I want.
I gotta do some recording. Poke me if you need me.
Alright, buddy.
Catch you later.
Buddy left your channel.
Alright, Wolf, you need me to help you with anything?
Not at the moment. I'm just recording the build of the stables. Trying to figure this out. So I want to play.
Are you recording right now?
Yes, I'm recording right now.
Hi, YouTube.
You're so gay. Alright, so, you know,
What?
we gotta try and make some fence foundations in order to make this work. I really wish we had like little gates we could put in here. I might actually get that stable mod that Nacron was talking about. That would make making these pins and stuff a lot easier and a lot better. I'm really considering it.
More and more mods.
That would be the last one I ever put. I hate mods.
That sounds like a broken record right now.
When it comes to mods, I hate mods. I hate doing mods.
No, you do.
It's nothing worse than having to maintain mods.
Come to update them and all that, etc. But disable the ones that aren't up with the update. That's worse.
Gets old quick.
Yep.
Let's put those away for right now. Let's come back in here.
I definitely want to tame one of these for myself.
The Thylacolio are amazing.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't want to climb up these walls?
It will. They're just short.
Oh, did they have to be like 3 high, something like that?
Yeah.
4?
Fix that.
How's the food on you? You got food? Yes. We have a lot of rifle bullets in here.
Yeah, baby. I'm ready for those dang thieves.
I'm thieving from you right now. Whoa.
Why isn't it? There it goes. Now that way the stables will act not only as a stall for horses, but a barn for storing any type of feed stuff for the dinosaurs. Animals.
Are they going
critters.
to be big enough to table? Remember, some dinosaurs are more than
This is strictly for horses.
not for horses. We're going to have this many?
We do have this many. That's why they're here. I am definitely got to fix that so we do have pillars. Or just replace those with walls. That might work, actually. Actually, that is not a bad idea. I might do that. Alright, let's grab some more ceilings. See if we can replace this one. Why is that one placing backwards? If I take this one down, it's going to make that fall, isn't it? Good, it didn't. Nice, we fixed it. As you can see, these structures kind of stone pieces. The other thing we're going to do is put down the horse bedding inside all the stalls. Make it look a little better. 3 more. Gonna need those. We need to make more of those. Can I jump that? Hey, yeah, I can. Sweet. Alright, so now we got our gable ends.
Buddy
No.
joined your channel.
Let's pick that one back up.
What's up, guys?
Hey, hey. And there we go.
Who's that? Hey, Static.
It's Pickles and Ice
Welcome
Cream.
to the recording.
Oh, sorry.
You should know who that
Don't need
is.
to be sorry.
It's Pickles and Ice Cream. Can I walk on top of the wall? Nope. Dang it. You know, I might do that as a flat roof instead of a peak roof. Lots to think about. Alright, so let's finish off the stables down here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's do the gable ends first. What am I, thirsty? It's all that running I'm doing, I guess. Something tells me this isn't going to match right when we get down to the other side. I knew it. Because the center is 3 wide, right? This is the center. Now it's going to match. Oops. No, it didn't match. What did I do wrong here? This center one's not going to be a stable. That's probably going to be a storeroom. That works. Really? I ran out the last one? Wow. Alright, so now we need a few walls. Separate all the stables. Let's see, half a 77 should do it. see how that looks. Doesn't look too shabby. Alright, we'll go with that for right now. Just go ahead and go around and pick all these up. Oops. I have to find out where that wall just placed. No, don't change the pattern, pick it up. If I'm not mistaken, this is center. Oh, don't punch it, you fool. Ah, I ran out of walls. I think that's turning out quite nicely. You know what, let's put this right there. Oh yeah. Well, I'll have to admit to you guys that if you guys like building, definitely get the Castle Keeps and Village mod, I think it is. These just the building pieces they add to be able to do different things is just amazing. Alright, so we got our stables and stalls done. I'm definitely going to have to put the fence foundations in here and do pillars on these. I think that'll just make it exactly what we're looking for. Now, what about... Oh, no.
But
I just broke a piece. That's time it took me to put it together. The cat's got the runs today, the poor thing. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of those walls right there. See if we can get a general idea of what I'm working with here. So we have these rooms right here on either side. Can't make them stalls. I guess we could turn them into stalls. Because the doorway here is actually wider than one, but it's not wide enough to be two. So it's just wide enough for horses and things. You know what, maybe we'll make this the stairs. Let's actually consider making that the stairs. But then it'll come out to here. Rope ladders at either end. That'll work. I think the stairs would best go over here. Let's give it a shot. come in. This is the stairway up to the loft area of the barn. Gonna make those corner pieces for the sloped roofs. Yeah, that's not gonna work there, is it? Because that sloped roof's gonna come across it. It'd be fine up here. Guess we better get sloped roofs and see what happens. Let's take you. Come on. Really? What is going on here? Looks like it wants to connect to that one. Do I have to do it from the outside, maybe? There we go.
Buddy joined your channel.
Alright.
Hey, Yuzo. Welcome to the recording.
Yep, that's not gonna. Well, maybe. It's a little tight, but I'll give it a shot. Do we want to peek it off or not? That's the question. Just don't know. Dang it. I think there's actually a corner piece I can make to fill in that gap right there, so I'm not going to do that one. Alright, so the front one here, we're probably going to have to peek off. And this one here, we'll leave flat. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, it'll still come out flat, just a little flat. Yeah, we can put a weather vane on there. Nice, okay, that makes sense. How many more we got? Just 4? Oh no, we can't beat that one though, it'll look interesting. Yeah. So much to think about. Let's come out here and take a look at it and see if we actually want to peek it. Should the front entrance of this barn be peaked? I know for a fact I want this to overhang. I want to attach. So I'm going to bring that out to here. So we need one more hanging off all the way across the front. Alright, well, the night's coming, so you're not going to be able to see anything anyways. I'm going to go ahead and continue slapping all the pieces on there. All I'm going to do is put the roof together, and then I'll bring you guys back in the morning when it's done. Alright guys, it's finally finished. Check it out. I know I usually don't have anything in a sense of vulgarity, but this time, you know, I couldn't help it. It's just the busty stables, okay? Get over it. You know, it had to be. I mean, just look at that thing on the top. But we have finished it. We got chandeliers for lighting. It actually lights the place up really well. And what I really love about the mods that we got is these barrels are actually storage barrels. These are for storage too. The little buckets are 50, the big buckets are 100, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 100 slots. So each stable has bedding down in it, which provides warmth. Light, you got a 50 bucket and a 100 barrel. So when you park your horse, you got to unload anything, you can just unload it there, and you're good to go. We got windows to let the sunlight in at the end of the days. We'll go through it slow, I'm not going to run around. But each stall has their own separate chandeliers and lighting, candles between each one, bars separating the horses so they can't eat each other or pick at each other and rip their ears off. And then up top, you can actually go up into the attic space where you can store hay barrels, whatever. We'll probably put some containers of stuff up here to store food and whatnot. Who knows? We'll see what happens. It's just, you know, it's a freaking stall. There's not supposed to be anything up there. Right here, we'll put the feeding trough. So this will be the actual feeding section here. So all we gotta do is put the food in that one spot and it'll feed the entirety of the stall. Yeah, that's it. Prison bars worked out really well for horse stables. I think it came out really nice. We got the half walls, the railings from the mod, and I have them up on the top and the bottom of the floor, so the ceilings actually have different sectional areas cut off. Put some gables in over here to separate the stalls going this way from the stalls going that way, and the main entry here. Still don't know what I'm gonna do in this area. Probably a bunch of barrels and storage and containers and stuff like that. I'll just go in here. But
so we got buckets for all of our crap in the stables?
yep.
Yay, crap buckets!
But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Busty Stables is finally finished. Next, I've got to go build the dog kennel. Yeah, that name could have come out vulgar too, but I'm not going to actually have that on the service for you guys to see. You know, we don't need to be seeing the B word here.
Oh, I can think of so many names.
I bet you could. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember to play hard and camp harder. Until next time, take it easy.